Hi, my name is Phil Anderson, and I'm running for United States Senate to represent Wisconsin. I'm on location tonight in lovely Monona, which is, I guess, sort of a suburb of Madison. I don't know if they consider themselves that. Right across the street from Immaculate Heart of Mary School and Church. My kids went to IHM when they were little. Now they go to Verona High School. And I'm also at a house that I am listing as a broker for my company, Silver Compass Realty. There's a lot of libertarian elements to what's going on here tonight. Number one, there's this beautiful little school across the street. Now, everyone that goes to the school already pays property taxes towards the public education system in one way, shape, or form. Either paying property taxes on a house they own, or they're paying rent, which eventually goes towards property taxes. But they're still electing to come here and paying a little bit extra for a certain kind of education that they choose. Not necessarily choosing against the public education system, but choosing for something a little bit different. Now, the church that's attached here, the church that's running it, of course, it's run by the Catholic Church, and IHM is a parish here. They contribute, they subsidize to the school as well. Now, you don't have to be Catholic to go here. You don't have to be Christian to go here. The school is relatively inexpensive because the people that are part of the church, the parishioners, and the Roman Catholic Archdiocese see providing education at as low a cost and comprehensive as possible for as many people as they can as a public good. They see it as their Christian mission, but also, regardless of what their religion is, they see it as something that they really want to do for their community, whether you're Catholic or not. It's a beautiful thing. There's other schools around town, Montessori schools, various other kinds of schools, not religious affiliated, where people are choosing to spend a little bit extra to go there for a different kind of education, and where people are banding together to contribute to those schools because either their kids go there or they see it as a big positive value. So that's a really cool thing. Also, in terms of this real estate listing here, now they're friends of mine. I'm also an excellent realtor, but they're also friends of mine, and that's one of the reasons they gave me the listing. And the reason I bring that up is because quite often profit, the idea of profit, gets demonized by people as being the same as greed or avarice, and that's not necessarily true. See, my friends who are selling their house here at 4912 Schofield Street, should you care to come by and take a look, chose me as a realtor because I do a good job, but they saw a little bit extra in the fact that the money that they'd be contributing toward the commission would go to a friend of theirs, a long-standing family friend. But I chose to give them a discount because not only do I want to help my friends, but the profit in this transaction for me is not just my cut of it, but it's my ability to help my friends. So I see that as being valuable, not necessarily in dollars or even experience, but something that warms my soul and contributes to my relationships with people and my sense of contributing something to my close-knit circle of friends and family, but also to the community as a whole. I like to help people out, so owning my own business as a realtor is a way that I can do that. I can choose to discount people's commissions if I want to help out. I can choose to offer free advice on occasion if I choose to. Those are important things to be able to do, to contribute. It's not all about money, because profit isn't all about money. And education isn't all about whether you like public schools or not. Sometimes it's going a little bit above and beyond and getting something a little bit different. In both cases, the school or the real estate transaction are about the free market in a sense, because they're doing things that aren't not much government controlled, but they're still, and because of that, very liberty-minded ideas. I mean, libertarians didn't think of these things, obviously, but there's libertarianism and liberty ideas all around you every day in business and in relationships, and those are things that make the community actually work. It's government that generally gets in the way. As your senator, I will fight to champion the little things that we do every day that are about liberty and free will and choice and market and profit, not about dollars necessarily, but also about relationships and doing things that we see value in doing for ourselves, for our family, for our neighbors and friends. Those are the things that need championing, not political parties, not big government solutions. We need to champion what people already do every day as human beings, as good members of society, as family and friends. That's what I'll stand for. That's what I stand for anyway, whether you elect me or not. But if you do elect me, that's what I'll champion in the United States Senate. Thanks, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.